Felicitations, salutations, commiserations, Fire Nations. Hi everybody, how's it going? I forgot that I'd muted the channel that the music was on while I was messing with settings after the last stream trying to fix stuff. And then I also forgot that it's a Saturday and we're doing World Cup of Everything, not quizzes. So I've changed the title. It's not quizzes because we've got categories to get through in order to do the final as part of the 24-hour stream. Hi everybody. And then after that we will do the new experience craft along. Theme Owl. Feels like a Thursday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we will. We're all gonna craft something in different mediums, and we shall share pictures and things on Discord, progress updates, and I will show them on stream. I'm gonna do something with a laser. And maybe something else. We'll see. Don't know how long it's going to take. Great. Well. Good. Let's get some hype music. No, not that one. Not that one. Nope. There's only like 6 hype tracks on this playlist. I should really remember which ones they are. Nope. 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 I can't find anything. Hang on. Let me just... I know there's Hades on here. That's hype. Hang on. If I can find that. There you go. There's one. Sure. I guess. Maybe not. There's other things. How about this one? Why aren't these as hype as I remember them? Where's the mega hype songs? What about this one? There you go. Oh, the crowd control thing's still turned on. Hang on. Let me disable that. We're not using crowd control. Do not spend coins. You will not be able to... you will not be able to use them. Where's my extensions tab? Here it is. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is going poorly. This is exactly how streams go. Yes, you cannot control me. I am uncontrollable. Right. There we go. It's the World Cup of Everything. There it is. On Wednesday, we added lemon meringue pie. And everybody, I think people were generally quite happy about that. There was some... People aren't always happy with some of the matchups. I am uncontrollable, yes. But as long as people are happy with the final winner, then that's good. And then... Hello? Over here. Come on. There it is. The bracket and the wheel. 10 plus the everything else bracket left. Let's see what we get today. Oh. Musical. Nice. Okay. This will almost certainly get bits muted on YouTube or the VOD, or but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll get away with it. We'll watch very short excerpts. And it will be stuff that's already on YouTube, so we'll see. Right. I like musicals. I know many people here like musicals. What have you got? Name is Cats, Wicked, Hamilton, Cabaret, Sister Act, Kinky Boots, Matilda, the Colour Purple, Sweeney Todd, Hades Town, nice. Joseph, I'm just putting Joseph. And we'll just put Isilla. Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Company. Rent. I think we can get some more. Fiddler. Lion King. In the Heights. Made in Dagenham. Dagenham. Is Magic Flute a musical or is it more of an opera? I don't know. Dear Evan Hansen. Phantom. Book of Mormon. Rock of Ages. School of Rock. I'm gonna add a few. Oh no, that's 32. I'm gonna add a few of mine so they get in there that I really like. Addams Family. How to succeed in business. Magic Flute is an opera. Okay. Sorry, Magic Flute. You're going. Everyone's talking about Jamie. 4 more. Lord of the Rings. Jesus Christ. Superstar. Other things have I seen on stage? We put in Phantom. We could have Love Never Dies. I like Love Never Dies, but it wasn't as well received. Rocky Horror. Come From Away. South Pacific. What else? Guys and Dolls. Beetlejuice. Oh, that's too many options. Sound of Music. Meh. What do you want as your last one? As soon as I see more than one person agreeing. Chess, Guys and Dolls. Grease, Footloose. Amras!
Amras Kalmasil just subscribed. Oh, I didn't get to press this button last time. 2. This sub is brought to you by Inuit Hut Brunch.
Inuit Brunch. Okay, thanks Amras for the 13. We've got Hamilton. People saying Greece. You want Greece, the last one? Sure. Okay. That's your lot. We've got Phantom in there and Hamilton. Right. There we go. Your first matchup is between Les Miserables. A lot of these have like movie adaptations. Maybe we'll watch bits of them, but talking the stage show as a whole rather than one particular production. This I saw when I was a kid, because my next door neighbor and friend was in it. He was the little kid who has the song, and then he also he grew up to be a proper actor and has been on TV things and was nominated. Gavroche, yes. He's the same friend who was nominated at the Game Awards for Final Fantasy. So, he's done well. So yeah, name is one of the longest running shows. Here's a classic. We'll watch clips when we get to like quarterfinals. Oh, I haven't put the vote up. Yeah, sorry. Let me do that. Name is Grease. Yeah, Grease, obviously the movie, the most well known, but it has been on stage. Give me a break. I think Grease it's still mostly holds up. It's a little, some of the characters might be a little problematic, and the general storyline's a little bit it's very of its time. Change yourself for a relationship, do a makeover, and then everything's fine. Grease 2, yeah, sure. Grease is good. Looks like it's going to be Les Mis. I think I'd agree with that. Okay. Next. Fiddler versus Rent. Another classic of stage, but also have movies. 1971. If I were a rich man. That's the one everyone knows. It's got good dances. Still good productions being made. And then Rent musical. The 2005 movie is pretty good. It's got Rosario Dawson's in it. I don't remember who else. Oh yeah, Mos Def. Is that Mos Def? Or was that... No, it's the other guy from Equilibrium. That's what I remember him from. This guy was in stuff. Star Trek. I recognize these two as well from other things. No good people in Red. This one's kind of close. Anthony Rapp, yeah. Where are they now? Cast of Red. Nice. But it looks like it's going to be Fiddler. The Color Purple versus Book of Mormon. I've never seen The Color Purple. I did see the Book of Mormon in the West End. It's very good. Didn't The Color Purple win? Win the color? You'd have The Color Purple versus The Color Purple. It's from this year. Oh, no, that's last year. It's 2024 and 1985. Okay. I know nothing about this. And then Book of Mormon. Trey Parker, Matt Stone. Yeah, it was a smash hit. The new one is the musical. Oh, the original of The Color Purple, not a musical. Nice. Like The Producers. Another one I really like. I forgot about. It was a non-musical movie. Then it was a musical. Then it was a musical movie. West Side Story, I don't think personally is very, very good. But that's me. Book of Mormon. Newsies? I don't know that one. Book of Mormon. There we go. Rock of Ages versus Matilda. Was this the Tom Cruise? Is it the Tom Cruise movie? Not Tom Cruise. Other people. It was musical then movie. Who are these people? Rock of Ages 3. Oh, the game where you roll a big rock. Nice. No, it is Tom Cruise. You went to see it, one out to recognize you. Free glass of wine. Nice. And then the Matilda musical from Tim Minchin. I saw this in the West End as well. It was very good. And there is now a version on Netflix that I haven't watched yet. I don't know how good it is. Sometimes the movies of musicals never quite as good, and the original movie of Matilda is excellent. I always feel the more that they do the movie like the stage production, like you don't have to entirely, set it on a stage and have the scenery, but with each individual scene, setting it up like you would in the stage show, filming it from one direction. I like the feel of that. Matilda wins. Into the Woods. That's a good movie adaptation of a good musical. Didn't think of that one. This is the problem with if I span the wheel like before, then we could all have time to think about it. and not forget things. But never mind. Cabaret versus How to Succeed in Business Without Even Trying. Cabaret, Liza Minnelli movie classic. Many stage productions. Eddie Redmayne and Jessie Buckley. Nice. Yeah. Could have had something like Moulin Rouge, where there isn't really a. Although there is now. I was gonna say there isn't. There's Moulin Rouge is just the movie, not a stage production. But there is now a stage production because I went to see it at the West End. That is different, has different songs, but some are the same. It's still very good. And then How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Daniel Radcliffe was in it. I've never seen this, but I know the songs. And you kind of get the story from that. It's fun stuff. There's another one that I only really know the movies. It's about murder. And it's got a kind of long name, kind of like this. I'll have to look at on Spotify my musicals playlist. Where is it? It's been a while since I put it on. Where can I find it? Why is it so hard to... Oh, there it is. Spam a lot. We missed Spam a lot. Evita. That's producers. Chicago. Anything Goes. Guys and Dolls. Chorus Line. My Fair Lady. Curtains is a good one. That's more modern. Legally Blonde. This. What's the title? Oh yeah, A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. That's the one. Oklahoma. Yeah. Too many good options. We're going Cabaret for this. Everyone's talking about Jamie and Joseph. I'm vaguely aware of this. When it made its way to a movie. Saw posters around. Don't know much about it though. People seem to like it. Sure. And then controversial opinion. You got to meet the actual Jamie. Nice. Controversial. I don't like Joseph. I don't think it's a particularly good musical. I had to sing songs of it in primary school. I went to see it when I was younger. I don't think it's that good. There's like... I love Phantom, and I really liked Love Never Dies as well. But a lot of Lloyd Webber I don't think is particularly good. Joseph being a big one. Cats being another one, but we'll get to that. I think The Love Never Dies Enjoyment might be a sign of madness. No, it's got great songs. And it's got still an intriguing story. And the production of it was a lot of fun with like the circus performer type things, and there was like automatons and stuff. It was good. They did do, if you've only seen the filmed version that they did, which was like from the Australian tour, that one is bad. I saw it once, and it's like it's not even half as good as the stage show. Yeah, he's also not a great person. You've read the book it's based on, and that's bad. Well, don't tarnish that. That's the thing with musicals. They don't have to have the best story if they've got amazing songs. Yeah, it's one of those things. The bits make up for other bits. Okay, it's tied. Currently. You were at the Cinderella show the day it was announced it was cancelled. Amazing. Who's going to break this tie? Because... okay, there you go. Voting for Joseph. Because I would have just voted against Joseph, even though I haven't seen everyone's talking about Jamie. That's fine. Two I haven't seen, but I am aware of. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. And Made in Dagenham. Did they make a movie of Made in Dagenham? Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Was this one that was like a non-musical and then became a musical? I'm not entirely sure. Because there is like an old version and a new version, right? Were they both musical? James Stamp, Hugo Weaving, Guy Pearce, and Bill Hunter. That's a good cast. The film is less musical. Okay. Made in Dagenham. Yeah, there is a film. Yeah, with people. Bob Hoskins, Sally Hawkins, Miranda Richardson. The West End cast. The Pixie Lot. Bonnie Langford. Nice. Yeah. Okay. It's tied again. Was this one? This is about working in a British clothes shop, I want to say. Or was it a clothes factory? No, the strike at the Ford Dagenham car plant. It's a car factory. Ford workers, sorry. Nice. There we go. Made in Dagenham wins. The Lord of the Rings musical, which I've seen, and Hamilton, which I haven't, but I think I am. I think I'm going to see it at some point. My sister messaged me asking if I want to come, and I said yeah. So I will be seeing Hamilton at some point. Lord of the Rings musical, not music, musical. It was very impressive. I had this big circular rotating stage platforms that all went up and down, and it would be spinning, and they'd be going up and down, and the actors would be running along it. And there were good puppets, like a massive Shelob puppet. There was good effects, like Frodo disappearing when he put on the ring. I still think about some of those bits. I don't know how they did it. Something about lighting and projecting and stuff. But it was good. In 3 acts for the three books. I don't know if they're ever going to put it on again. It's kind of a big thing. Battle Rock. No, that's not the stage version. Okay. And then Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's Lewis Hamilton. About American history. I know bits of songs, but not very much. Good. Well, Hamilton wins. You're the only person who hates Hamilton? Wow. I'll wait until I've seen it, and then I'll decide if I hate it. Wicked! I have seen in the West End. Jesus Christ Superstar. I know some songs of, and find a lot of them annoying. Oh yeah, Ariana Grande's in the movie coming out, which I'm unsure about. I don't know since we were Viro. But I don't know if Ariana Grande can act. I suppose Glinda is kind of an annoying character, so maybe she'll be annoying. And that'll be fine. Yeah, I thought that the West End production of the Wicked musical was a little bit underwhelming in terms of like production and the sets, because I'd seen pictures of the Broadway version, and it looked pretty epic, but it seemed smaller on the West End. But maybe that's just me. Okay. Jesus Christ Superstar. Looks like it's going to be Wicked. You've seen bits with Tim mentioned it, yeah. The new one's really good? Okay. Sure. But Wicked wins. In the Heights. Can't spell. Thinking about other things I've seen that didn't make up the list. Avenue Q, the puppet ones. That was fun. I've seen Evita on tour as well. In the Heights. I don't know this. 2021. From the creator of Hamilton. Oh, it's a Lin-Manuel Miranda one. Yeah. Just like a growing up in like New York or something. Seems interesting. Washington Heights. Okay. This was his first musical. Okay. It's like Spider-Man. And then I've never seen Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, but I'm aware of it. I think I've seen dances from it, just jumping around with big skirts. And I assume the plot line is the name of the musical. It does what it says on the tin. Okay. I don't have much opinion on this one. Someone else can break the tie. Otherwise, I will pick one randomly. I'll probably pick Lin-Manuel Miranda, other than a classic that I haven't seen. Okay. I'm going to go new over old. Done. Just because I like new original things rather than just like other stuff. When they did like Shrek musical, Spider-Man musical, Back to the Future musical, I don't know if that's any good. I love Back to the Future. I don't really want to see that. Groundhog Day. That was Tim Minchin though, right? So that one might be good. I also don't like jukebox musicals. I think they're generally not as good as original musicals, just shoehorning in music to make the song. Hades Town. I know some of the music from Hades Town. Heard good things. Kind of from Hades Town. Was it the Spider-Man? I'm sure the Spider-Man musical had a great cast, but I think it was either the writing or the entire concept that wasn't ideal. Hades Town is by thingy, Anais Mitchell. That's a great book. Richard Chafkin, yeah. And then Dear Evan Hansen, another one I've heard a lot about. Don't really know. This is now has a movie as well, because everything's got to have a movie. You like the songs without context, yeah. I mean, sometimes that's enough to to say you like a musical. The kid from Stranger Things was in it. Okay. Tied on this one as well. Oh, all of these are tied. No one's completely split. I mean, people are split. I don't know. An even amount of people like the things. You don't like the musical, you like the songs. Yeah. You have seen it. Okay. He's a bad person. You don't know how he's a likable character. Okay. Interesting. Well, right. I'm gonna go Hades Town and break the tie. Because I like the songs. Addams Family I saw in Bristol. Very much enjoyed. I knew the songs beforehand. It was generally a good show. And Sister Act. Addams Family musical. Good stuff. Yeah, the Broadway production had Nathan Lane, who is amazing. I'd love to see Nathan Lane in something. Like him and Matthew Broderick in The Producers. It's like peak musical casting for me. They were great. When I saw it, Uncle Fester was Les Dennis, or it was meant to be Les Dennis, and then someone else was playing him. I think that was the case. But it was great. And then Sister Act. I've seen the movie. I've never seen the musical. Is there now a movie of the musical, or because there was some singing in the movie, right? But it wasn't a musical. It's just I'm looking at just lots of pictures of nuns. Movie's not bad. Yeah. Wasn't there like 3 of them though? It got a bit tired. Music is all original. Nice. Okay. Looks like Addams Family wins. Kinky Boots, which I think I've seen the musical of. I mean the movie of the musical. And School of Rock, which is obviously a movie and then musical. I don't know if they're going to make a movie of the musical. Kinky Boots. The movie was 2005, yeah. It was good. And then was the movie a musical? Now that I think about it, maybe the film wasn't a musical. Yeah. Okay. I've seen the movie then. Film was not. Okay. Sure. Same as School of Rock. Musical. I don't know how original the musical is. I feel like it would need... Oh, it's a Lloyd Webber one. I feel like it would need a lot of original songs to be interesting as a musical. The kids actually play the instruments. Nice. Well, some of them could play the instruments in the movie. Like the drummer kid, he had to actually play because it would be really obvious if he was miming. I think the keyboard kid could play and the guitar kid could play. It was just like I think the bassist couldn't play. I assume the singers maybe did their own singing, or they could have been miming. Is there going to be a musical movie? Doesn't seem like it. The classical instruments and then the rock ones. Nice. Okay, School of Rock. Goes forward. Ooh. Phantom versus Sweeney Todd. Those are two great musicals. Phantom, the longest running Broadway show. I think West End as well. The movie with Gerard Butler and Emmy Rossum was fine. I quite enjoyed it. And then Sweeney Todd. Fabulous musical. Great movie. I've never seen the stage show, but I know they changed a fair bit for the movie. It's quite a bit like darker, at least palette wise, and maybe. Oh look, it's the Stranger Things kid again. He's a bit more played for laughs on stage, I think I'm right in saying. Sacha Baron Cohen. But I love Sweeney Todd. As a musical and as a movie. Sweeney Todd over Phantom. Take that, Lloyd Webber. I like it. Good choice, everybody. Company, which I do not know. I assume is about a theatre company. It's The Lion King. Company musical. The smash hit musical comedy. Based on a very old show? Is it classic? It was on IMDb in 2011 with Neil Patrick Harris, apparently. I don't know this at all. Is it about a company, or is it about like a theatre company? They all appear to be in a small room with 35 everywhere. And then The Lion King. Very bright, colourful, cool puppets. I've heard some of the songs from this. Pretty cool. Seems like a good production overall. Would be fun to see. But I have not seen it. First book we did it with contemporary dating, marriage, divorce. Lacks a linear plot line, a series of vignettes. A 5th birthday party. Okay. That sounds fun, but I've never been able to see it. I think The Lion King's a solid choice there. And then finally, the Rocky Horror Picture Show versus Cats. Another example of a great. Oh yeah, look, we've had the movie in movies. I think it's a good example. Classic, and then cats. Hey, look, let's just look at pictures of cats. Okay, picture show is the movie. It's just called the Rocky Horror Show. If it's not, oh, okay, my bad. Yes, cats. These. Oh, look, there it is. It came up. It's Taylor Swift. Normal cats, so much nicer to look at than whatever these things are. I mean, the ones from the stage show were pretty terrifying, as well as the weird movie ones. And then the bits I've seen and heard from the musical is just... It's just ridiculous. Except, like, Memory. It's a good song. But, yeah. I'll probably watch the movie at some point just to get a judge of it, but it looks scary. Internet's favorite punching bag, yeah. There was a whole thing that, like, when it came out, it was like originally all the cats had buttholes, like normal cats, and then they edited them out. So there was a thing on the line as like release the butthole cut before they went through it and deleted them all. Okay, Rocky Horror Show. Dun, dun. That might not have been true, but that's definitely what I heard. Les Mis versus Fiddler. We could maybe listen to some stuff now, because we did a whole round without just looking at pictures of musicals, and you don't quite get the same effect. To
death. Be poor.
Come on. Get to the song.
All day long I biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy biddy rich, idle diddle diddle
I love the subtitles for this.
Build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with the real wooden floors below.
Link to Discord one from
There would
Les
be
Mis.
one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down.
Sure.
And one more
17 Jean
leading
Valjeans.
nowhere.
17 Jean Valjeans. Come on. Get to it.
Ifrån vår barrikad så kan man se ett framtidsland. Så kom med och slåss, du ska kämpa med oss som du kan. Będziesz słuch, to śpiewa lud, co nie chce żyć, nie woli znów. Alla de mensen die verdommen om nog langer slaap te zijn. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Sounds funny in Canadian.
En du kämpfst
Just very forceful in German. I can't sing along. It's in Norwegian. First recommended video. Why the music in Les Mis is worse than presumably the music that you thought. They put an original one in there as well, so that they could be nominated for best original song at the Oscars. It wasn't worth it. Okay, Les Mis. Les Mis wins. Two I've seen. Book of Mormon versus Matilda. Sure, this one. The opening number.
I'd like to share with you the most amazing book.
Get into the bit where they're all singing.
I'll just leave it here. It has a lot of information you can really use. Hello. Hi. My name is Jesus Christ. You have a lovely home. Hello. It's an amazing book. Bonjour. Hola. Ni hao. Me llamo Elder White. Are these your kids? This book gives you the secret to eternal life. Sound good? Eternal life. Jesus Christ.
It's super fun.
And if you let us in, we'll show you how it can be done.
It's very camp and cheesy. I love it. Okay. And then where's I like the school song. Is that gonna be this one?
And you always will be.
If you always take it on a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's
It's not right. Give me the school song. Full recording. Yeah, they had this set when I was there, the big, like, jail cell book thing, and they had swings and stuff. It was a lot of fun. And the cast is a fun mix of kids playing kids and, like, 20-year-olds playing kids. And they had to have multiple kids casts so they could be they could have, you know, a regular life and school at the same time. Which is great. I love it. Matilda wins! Yay. Cabaret versus Joseph. It's gonna be the Nice and Millennium anyone. Probably no. Amy Lennox.
Please welcome.
Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
There's not like a one with a big dance number. Shame. Sure. Wine, come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. It's just, I just find everything about this so stupid and hilarious. We did miss Chicago.
Be free, my friend, so do not worry anymore. The king will let you.
I mean, I know it's just like, you know, it can be fun, but still. I find the whole thing annoyingly ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway. Cabaret! Searching your eyes. Jason Donovan as Pharaoh. Oh, okay. He's still at it. Can't get rid of him. Made in Dagenham. Mad Ein Dagenham is what I typed. Against Hamilton. It has a trailer. What's the trailer? Or just get one song.
Dagenham is a
does not support unofficial industrial action.
We just want what's right. We just want
What's Gemma Arterton?
live off your lives. We can't eat more hair. This is our time to shine. Our time in the sun, and we
I'll play Yorktown. Okay.
until we want. There's no more talking, no conversation. No conversation. Don't treat us girls like a poor relation. Everybody else.
I done the washing, I ironed
Nice.
the pants, and I fed the kids.
What do you feed them?
Chips on toast.
Chips on toast.
Yorktown. Da, 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 da.
Not only that, my alliance. It's either that or meet the business end of a bayonet. Code word is
Bad audio.
go, Diggy. You have your orders now, go man, go. Show the American experiment begins.
Hi, Andy. We're doing musicals today.
Wins. Lawrence is in South Carolina. Redefining bravery. We'll never be free until we end slavery. When we finally drive the British away, Lafayette is there waiting in Chesapeake.
As I say, I'm going to watch Hamilton at some point. I'm sure it'll be good. Hamilton. Wicked versus In the Heights, the other Lin-Manuel Miranda one. It's all going to be like trailers for the new one. I want to get some. Yes, Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth. That's peak.
Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel.
That's peak Wicked.
And you can't pull me down. Quick, get on.
What?
My friend.
Don't let her get away.
Wait, what are you doing? That
Da,
woman made you
da,
hate
da,
her.
da, da.
She's nothing to do with it. I'm the one you want. It's me. It's me. It's me. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves that
This is one of 3 musicals you've seen. It's fine. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. In the Heights sing along. We can all sing along.
It's me. Check my ticket. 1, 2, 3. What would you do with 90, 60? I mean, if it's just
This just seems like a pop song.
esa pregunta es tricky.
I guess you need the context of the story. Or was it just like a music video? The lyrics are very obnoxious in this sing-along as well. Yeah, not really my brand of music. I like a classic musical most of the time. But I'm sure it's good. Wicked. And then Hades Town versus the Addams Family. Nice. The Wall Song. There is an Addams Family music rally. I've seen it. I saw it in Bristol. It was amazing. I love it.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy, and we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Nice. That's where you get a little bit. But yeah, it's like Greek mythology. Good stuff. Addams Family musical. Official trailer, sure. No, it's good. When you're an Addams.
Once a year we gather
Nathan Lane.
the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided. And let us celebrate what it is to be an Adams. Come to me, my luscious wife, oh sheepskin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell us what it is every Adams hopes for.
Okay, get to the song.
You need a moment to explode. Just pour a potion
Flip the switch.
and wait till things get hot. When you're in a you have to really stir the pot.
And on this special night, we summon our beloved ancestors to join
14 years ago. I felt it's been a while.
line dance.
It's a great show. I love it. Addams Family wins. Okay. School of Rock. If anyone has any recommendations for original song from that. Sweeney Todd. Da, da, da. School of Rock musical. You're in the band, sure.
Piano man.
Lauren!
Whatever, homie, come here. If you play the piano, you can play the keys.
I only play classical.
I know. I feel like in the movie, Jack Black carries it a lot.
Strut your expertise.
Then if I want to see School of Rock without
Take a look at
Jack Black in it,
and let your mind expand. Oh, you filthy liar. Lawrence is good at piano. You're in the band. Now, who is going to be my drummer?
I take precaution. You play the cymbal.
Shut up! Now sit your butt at the skins and try to whack out a beat. No. Feel the groove in your pins and slowly turn up the heat. Oh, my man. And now rat-a-tat-tat on the bass and hi-hat.
nice. So they've obviously got like a live. They probably have a live band, not for the Tony Awards, but for the show. They'd have a live band in the pit, and they'd have to swap over to the kids on stage. It seems fun.
Someone on tech.
Sweeney Todd.
He kept a shop in London town.
This one was kind of in the movie, but they changed it.
And good renown. And what if none of their were saved, they went to their maker impeccably shaved. By Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet.
For neatness he deserves a nod. That's Sweeney Todd.
The demon barber of Fleet Street.
Hey, it's the Stranger Things kid. Yeah, not the best song. I see why they mostly cut it from the movie. Sweeney Todd. And Lion King. I know like one song. Hi, Helmanson. It's musicals. Rocky Horror. I know the He Lives in You one. Circle of Life is probably the same as just Circle of Life. Just can't wait to be king. I want the original ones. He Lives in You. It's always like them performing on something of the thing. Awards or TV show. Oh, it's still a Spotify playing. You want Circle of Life from the Olivias? Okay, fine. Musical Awards Gala. This one.
Welcome.
Puppets! I love puppets! That's pretty cool. People just swinging birds around as well. Seems like a pretty big cast as well, with all the animals. Right now. You've seen it twice and you cry myself. That's fair. It's a pretty sad story. I'd like to see The Lion King. It seems fun. Okay. Rocky Horror Broadway. Nice. In 3 African languages on top of English. Impressive. No puppets in Rocky Horror. Still good.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry, right? We'll just see where we are.
It's close on votes.
Then get back to
Looks like it's going to be Lion King. For the puppets. Everybody loves puppets. Okay, right. We now know what they sound like, so we can do a couple of speed rounds, and then maybe we'll listen to the 2 finalists again. Different songs. Les Mis versus Matilda. Sure you can dress up to go see it? Yeah. Do people dress up to go see The Lion King, or is it just a Rocky Horror tradition? Technically, you can dress up to go see any show. You just... No one else might dress up. Might be on your own. Dress up to see Les Mis. Wear a nice embroidered waistcoat with the bells. Oh, it's close. To the movie once, it was a lot, yeah. Dressed up as a revolutionist to see the last performance of Famous. Nice. Okay, yeah. People dress up as a Mormon to go see Book of Mormon. Put on your special underwear. There's a lot in a good way, sure. Oh, it's close, but Matilda currently winning out over Les Mis. Do they? So they're all, everything in the final, I think with the exception of Hamilton, either has a movie or is based on a movie. Adam's Family and Lion King don't have movies. There is a Hamilton movie, is there? Is it a movie or is it just a filmed professional recording of the show? Okay, sure. It's on Disney Plus. Oh, really? Well, I mean, if I'm gonna go see it, I won't spoil it. I think Wicked is based on the book. I'm pretty sure the book came first. And then there might be a professional recording of Lion King, but there's not a movie. That's what they should have done instead of the CGI Lion King. They should have just done the stage show, but as a movie with puppets instead of CGI. They could have got like really good puppets from like the Jim Henson workshop. Okay, Matilda wins. Cabaret versus Hamilton. I feel like I know which way this is going to go. Puppets, yes, way better than CGI. Matilda over Les Mis is unforgivable. No, like Matilda's the new generation of great musicals. Les Mis is still great, but I think it's fair to like Matilda over Les Mis. Both, yeah, Les Mis and Matilda, both based on books, both had a non-musical movie. The old Les Mis movie had like Uma Thurman and Jeffrey Rush. I forget who was Jean Valjean. And Orphans, yeah. Orphans in both movies. Revolution, yeah, a main theme of Les Mis and Matilda. Matilda is the modern Les Mis. Oh, Liam Neeson, yeah. Yeah, Annie. No Annie, no Calamity Jane. No Annie, Get Your Gun, the other Annie one. No Oliver. Someone mentioned Newsies, but I think that was at the end when we only had one spot left. Antagonist in Les Mis is more likable. You don't like Matilda? Seven Brides for Seven Brothers was on there. It lost to In the Heights. Well, this one's tied. I thought Hamilton was gonna clear Cabaret easily. Anyone gonna break the tie? Oh, antagonist. Sorry. Yes. That. Yes. What's his name? Lamar? No, that's General Lamarck. Lab something. Russell Crowe. Javert. Yeah, that's him. Javert versus Trunchbull. Trunchbull has no redeeming qualities. Was made more as a caricature than a. We did not talk about Russell Crowe. I saw someone on TikTok doing Les Mis, but everybody's Russell Crowe. They were just being incredibly mean. A stupid voice. Am I going to break this tie? I think Hamilton is better than Cabaret. We're going new musicals over old. Just to upset the boomers. Ooh. Wicked versus Addams Family. I do love the Addams Family, but I would also agree if you said Wicked was better than it. Wicked's pretty good. Yes, the boomers who love 80s musicals. The camera came in like 60s, 70s, I think. People going Addams Family. That's cool. I'm happy with that. I love the Addams Family. They should make a movie of the musical of that with Nathan Lane. I think the next series of Wednesday should be a musical with Catherine Zeta-Jones. I'd definitely watch Nathan Lane and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Rent was on there. Rent lost to Fiddler in the first round. And then Fiddler lost to Les Mis. People going Addams Family over Wicked, sure. I'm a fan. And then finally, two greater, more modern ones. Lion King and Sweeney Todd. Yes, all the red characters are terrible people. I was thinking recently where I did wonder about the possibility of as a long-term project we could have some fun and collectively we could write a musical on stream, because I think that would be funny. And then the idea I had would be a D&D musical where you have like not Dave the musical, a D&D musical where you have Providence Pro, thanks for the follow. You have people on stage rolling dice, and they have one storyline, but then they also have their D&D characters who obviously have a story arc as well, and they're also like projecting their own personalities and storyline onto the characters. There is a D&D musical? Really? D&D musical. A D&D inspired musical is coming to New York. Okay. This one? Here There Be Dragons. Focusing on a group of friends whose experiences brought them closer. Recognizable elements from the D&D universe being used to illustrate. So it is focusing on the players, but I guess there'll be some like character elements. They're kind of like my idea, but follows an official D&D event. Several celebrities performing in a musical playthrough of the RPG that was streamed live. Okay, including Anthony Rapp. Okay. Interesting. It says it will take place on June 2022. I guess it did. There's a link in stream chat. Okay, hang on. It's on TikTok. Sure.
Have you ever been to an interactive theater experience? Because right now, off-Broadway, there's a show called The 20-Sided
Oh, I've seen stuff like this before.
Unlike most shows that
like an improv show with
this one is completely interactive. You're
with D&D.
You're encouraged to have your phone out. You're encouraged to record and take video and
Yeah, but it was a bit more like the other one.
Vote for decisions that the characters make during battle, as well as play little interactive games to try and help them succeed in their quest.
Is this a musical or is this just theatre?
The warrior, the mage, or the trickster. Though I initially got the warrior team, I actually traded with someone so that
I don't know if this is a musical or not.
And because it is both interactive and involves quite a bit of improv,
But I like the idea.
shows are exactly alike. So if
There is a there's an improv company in Bristol that I went to see once with someone. That they apparently do a D&D, just a role play thing, on stage, but with like a live artist drawing stuff at the same time. It's probably not quite as much as that. Looks like Lion King wins out over Sweeney Todd. Nice. Right. Semi-final. Matilda versus Hamilton. Again. Revolution. Key theme in both of these. Do you prefer to rebel against adults or the English? The English adults. A musical about the Revolutionary War, but all of the Americans are children, and all of the British are adults. They just attack them. Fight the power, yeah. It annoys you because it was so popular, yeah. Singing in the Rain, yeah. Classic. Bugsy Malone, yeah. I still prefer Guys and Dolls over Bugsy Malone. In general, I'm not a huge fan of kids in musicals, but the ones in Matilda do a great job, and it's written in a way where they don't have to carry so much, and the other like adult actors make it very fun, and without pulling out too much focus away from the kids, but they're obviously the ones doing the more complicated dancing and singing. It's close, but it's currently Hamilton. gonna go with Hamilton. Anybody? No, Hairspray. Yeah, Hairspray's good. Okay. Hamilton or Hair, yeah. Evita, yeah, I mentioned Evita earlier. It's another one I've seen. I quite like, but I don't think it's one of the greatest. Okay, and the Addams Family versus the Lion King. Split into classical and modern musicals. I mean, you could only have so many brackets in the World Cup of everything. Split by composer, yeah. You only have one per composer. I love the Addams Family musical. I think it was a lot of fun. But objectively, I think The Lion King is better. Just in terms of scale and production and how well it's been received. So when I heard there was an Addams Family musical on Broadway, I was very excited. I listened to the music and enjoyed it. I didn't think I'd ever get to see it. But then a tour did come to the UK. And it was great. But I don't think it's still on anywhere. And I don't think it's likely to come back very often. But The Lion King, I think rightfully, is still running in a lot of places. Still does tours all over the world. Yeah. Can only have so many brackets in the World Cup. Yeah, but one of the brackets is everything else. And therefore, technically, everything in the world has a chance to win World Cup of everything. So, it's entirely fair. I will hear no complaints. I'm jealous you probably saw Carrie Hope Fletcher's Wednesday with puppets. Yeah. Okay, Lion King. Puppets. Puppets win. Right, Hamilton versus the Lion King. Hamlet versus Hamilton. Does Hamilton have puppets? World Cup of people called Dave. We could add a... Next time, we'll have a bracket of Daves. Greatest Dave. David Attenborough. We could probably look up, like, scientists or... I don't know, doctors or politicians who've arguably achieved a lot more than me. Davy Jones from the Monkees, yeah. Yeah, it's a very common name, but maybe there's not that many achievers. Should we have a quick look? Greatest person called Dave. David Lee Roth. David Bowie. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. David Bowie. David Attenborough. David Tennant. David Beckham. Dave Grohl. Dave Chappelle. David Schwimmer. Oh, okay, David Hasselhoff. David Batista. David Spade. David Lynch. Yeah, David Cross. You get a little bit. David Duchovny. David Guetta. David Cameron, boo. David Blaine. I mean, a lot of these, I'd say no. I like David Hyde Pierce. He's good in musicals. He was in Spamalot and Curtains. David Niven. Oh, look, it's me, the basketball player who played for the San Antonio Spurs, known as the Admiral. I know him. But David Bowie, David Attenborough, David Tennant, I'm happy with those. It's close, but I think Puppet's gonna win. Unless there's some Hamilton voters lurking out there. Because if it's tied, I would vote for Puppets as well. We're calling it Puppets. Do you want another? Hang on. We can have another. What? Why is Google being slow? Because they've added the AI. Give me another Lion King song. Or Circle of Life or trailer. Fine, we'll watch the trailer.
So the idea of
No, I don't want behind the scenes. Just show me.
Brilliant, Elton.
Oh, no. Show me performance. Is it Circle of Life or nothing? Find our way. It's the World Cup. The World Cup of everything. There you go. The Lion King wins. Congrats, The Lion King. The Lion King will go up against the potato for in the final to see what is better. That will be a fun battle. Lion versus potato, yeah. Yeah, Lion King didn't win Best Animated Movie, but maybe it can still win in the final. Great, there we go. Musicals. We did it. In the bag. I will put it on Discord so people can complain. And then, yeah, when we come back, I'm gonna make a thing, an owl. You can all make an owl as well. Post your progress on Discord, and I'll look at it every now and again. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Back soon. Bye.